divided into five factions, which were abnegation the selfless, amity the kind, heredity the intelligent, candor the honest, and dauntless the brave. One day, Truth gets to know that she is a divergent, which are known to be dangerous. She hides the fact and moves to Dauntless. There, she meets Tobias and they start dating. Then, Tobias finds out that Eradicate and Dauntless were trying to attack Abnegation, and with Triss, stops him. They then move to another city where they find out that the city was an experiment. So with friends, the two of them make the city into a real city, not an experiment. While doing so, Triss dies. Tobias, left alone, tries to erase his memories.
I know how it feels to forget everything.
Christina says,
I also know how it feels for someone you love get killed for no reason and to want to trade all your memories of them for just a moment's peace.
She wraps her hand around mine, which is wrapped around the vial.
I didn't know it long,
She says,
but he changed my life. He changed me. And I know Tris changed you even more.
the hard expression she wore a moment ago melts away, and she touches my shoulders lightly.
The person you became with her is worth being.
She says,
If you swallow that serum, you'll never be able to find your way back to him. The tears come again, like when I saw Tris's body, and this time, pain comes with them, hot and sharp in my chest. I clutch the vial of my face, desperate for the relief it offers, the protection from the pain of every memory clawing inside me like an animal. Christina puts her arms around my shoulders, and her embrace only makes the pain worse. Because it reminds me of every time Teresa's thin arms slipped around me. Uncertain at first, but then stronger, more confident, more sure of herself than me. It reminds me that no embrace will ever feel the same again. Because no one will ever be like her again. Because she's gone. She's gone. And crying feels so useless, so stupid. But it's all I can do.
Christina holds me upright and doesn't say a word for a long time. Eventually, I pull away, but her hand stays on my shoulders, warm and rough with calluses. Maybe just as skin on a hand grows together after pain and repetition, a person does too. But I don't want to become a calloused man. Appearing in front of me is another choice, brighter and stronger than the ones I gave myself. My eyes opening, I offer the vial to her. She takes it and pockets it. I know your friend is still weird around you,
She says, slinging an arm across my shoulders.
but I could be a friend in the meantime. We could even exchange bracelets if you want, like the Amity girls used to.
I don't think that will be necessary.
We walk down the stairs and out to the street together. The sun has slipped behind the buildings of Chicago, and in the distance I hear a train rushing over the rails. But we are moving away from this place and all that it has meant to us, and that is all right.
There are so many ways to be brave in the world. Sometimes bravery involves laying down your life for something bigger than yourself or for someone else. Sometimes it involves giving up everything you have ever known or everyone you have loved for the sake of something greater. but sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it is nothing more than gritting your teeth through pain and the work of every day, the slow walk toward a better life. That is the sort of bravery I must have now. Hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome to the English Art Festival. My name is Dongi.
And I am Haren. We are here today to introduce to you a part of a famous book. I want to ask you a question. Do you know what allegiance is? Then Tommy, can you explain?
Of course. Allegiance is the third book of the Divergent series. We are certain that even though Allegiance doesn't seem familiar, the name Divergence is. It is about how a girl named Trees breaks the factions that trapped people in her city. She and her friends run away from the city and find a place where they can just be themselves. There, Trees tries to remove the factions while solving out what a divergence is.
When I saw the movies, I fell in love with them and purchased the books, which I introduced to Donnie. We chose this book today because there are many touching phrases in it.
One of them is what we read to you today. By the way, did you enjoy it? Yes! Thank you. It's the thoughts of Trees' boyfriend, Tobias. After Trees dies while achieving her goals, Tobias tries to erase his memories. However, Trees' best friend, Christina, finds him before he does and stops him. She tells him that Trees wouldn't want to forget to all about her, and he sees the reason in her words. After his hopes of forgetting disappears, he thinks about what bravery is. Speaking of which, what do you think of bravery? What pops in your mind when you hear the word bravery? Miss Daniela, could you tell me what bravery is to you?
Facing your fears, maybe?
Oh, that's a really nice interpretation. Thank you. Then, what was Tobias's? Harry, can you tell us?
My pleasure. Gritting your teeth through pain and the work of every day. The slow walk toward a better life. This was his definition. This was also what touched our hearts. Although we have not lived through what Tobias had, like losing your loved ones, we could sympathize with his words and we could draw energy from them.
We were encouraged by the words that just by living through this day, we were doing something brave, something hard, and this made us feel strong.
We hoped by sharing this, we could give you strength, as the book did to us. Many people look up to heroes like Spider-Man, or more realistically, Principal Basketball. They think like heroes like them are the ones who are brave and act accordingly to it. We think differently.
We don't disagree to the fact that heroes are brave. They are. But we also think that normal people like me and you are also brave. The slow walk toward a better life. It is what we do all day. So shouldn't we call ourselves brave too?
This is what the book taught us.
It is also what we wanted to share.
We recommend you to read the Divergent series.
We hope by reading this, you can learn more and feel more.
We also hope our speech was useful to you and it was not a waste of your time.
Thank you for listening to us.